would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
In this episode of Sailing to Taiko, we take a road trip across the North Island to spend a week on her. Along the way, we will show you one of Aotearoa, New Zealand's beautiful attractions that people from all around the world come to see. We also show you some life around the marina, get to enjoy a day sail, and head to drive home in some pretty awful weather. Watch until the end and we'll show you a pretty special place that we were fortunate enough to visit last year. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoy this episode.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Okay, well, this is a pretty exciting day. We're on our way up to Te Tāiko, but instead of flying this time we're actually going to be driving up there. So it's about how many hours, Adam?
It's about 6 hours.
6 hours? Yeah. So we're going to go through some pretty cool country and show you how beautiful New Zealand is.
One of the places that we are hoping to visit on our trip to Auckland is Lake Taupo, which is a very large lake in the central North Island of New Zealand. Before buying Te Tāiko, we used to own a Hobie Cat, which we sailed on Lake Taupo and other lakes around New Zealand, as well as in Hawke's Bay. We had some really fun times with the Hobie. Our first ever sailing experience was when we had a holiday in Aitutaki, Cook Islands. It was our wedding anniversary and we had decided to treat ourselves to a day out on a Hobie Cat with sailing Aitutaki. It was a fantastic day. Little did we know that this day would be the start of the adventure that we are now on. After a year of sailing our Hobie, we sold it and bought Eva May, a Nova 28. We bought Eva May without seeing her, and it would be a while before we could, as it was then that New Zealand went into its first level 4 lockdown. Eva May needed a lot of work, but we didn't regret buying her for 1 minute. She is an Allen Wright design, and she has a double diagonal constructed kauri hull. Her interior is also made of kauri, a beautiful New Zealand native tree that is sadly in short supply today. Boats like her don't come along often, and she soon proved to be a sailing vessel that would keep us safe, forgive our mistakes as we learn to sail. When we sold Eva May, we bought Te Tāiko.
Skipper?
We're at Huka Falls.
Yeah, what's so special about this place?
It's a really big waterfall,
Yeah.
so we're going to go and have a look at it.
Yeah.
The loud sound of flowing water you can hear in the car park is the sound of the amazing Huka Falls, which is part of New Zealand's longest river, the mighty Waikato River. The Waikato River flows a distance of 434 kilometres to the sea. Huka is te reo for foam, and Waikato means flowing water. The little bird you can see flying back and forth across the falls is a fantail known in te reo Māori as a piwakawaka. The Waikato River drains Lake Taupo, a lake created after a series of volcanic eruptions tens of thousands of years ago. Lake Taupo has an area of 623 square kilometres, which is a surface area about the same size as Singapore, and is 186 metres deep at its deepest point. In many places along the shore of Lake Taupo, the water is warm as it's heated from steam that seeps to the surface. However, as you go a few metres out from the shore, the water becomes icy cold. The Waikato River, at 100 metres wide and 4 metres deep, is forced through a narrow and shallow ravine made of hard volcanic rock, where it drops over a series of waterfalls, with the final waterfall being 6 metres in height, but with the water actually penetrating to 11 metres below the water's surface. The sound of Huka Falls is said to be thundering, a result of approximately 220,000 litres of water per second rushing down the narrow ravine. It is said that the flow rate of the falls is so fast that it can fill an Olympic swimming pool in only 11 seconds.
It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky.
Took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. 'Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I'm feeling like pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one's ever could. You fuel my fire, all the odds we end up loving it. Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like no one's ever could. You fuel my fire. I took a bite, and now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but now I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, all the odds we end up loving it. Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, fire, fire. 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 You fuel my fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Let's keep this fire alive. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire, all the odds we end up loving it. Spending every minute together. I found it quite hard, quite lovely. You start me up like
Anything from the skipper's log?
What?
Anything from the skipper's log?
Not really. Just got out of the channel. And we'll be in the island. We'll probably put in a tack or two to get there. But yeah, looking
Where
everything's
are
going
we
well.
going? Where are we going?
We're heading over to Kawau Island, which is dark to the bend. It's about a 3.5 hour trip each way. We chose to come this way because it means we're sailing upwind to start with, and which is a bit bumpier and a bit colder, and then coming home we'll have a nicer downwind run.
Okay.
I put my feet up and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So just in front of us there to port is Tiritiri Matangi, and that's where they restored lots of, they restored the island back into native forest. It was a farm and then they restored it, and a lot of native birds back there, which some I don't think can be found on the mainland anymore. We're just sailing back, it's beautiful. How many knots are we going?
We're doing about six and a half.
Listen up, I gotta tell you, there is something you should know. I have never really liked you at all. I cannot hide it anymore. I've been thinking about the future, trying to forget about the past. So many ways that I could change for the better. Don't even know where to begin. If I allow myself to dream, will it be as good as it seems? Pull me out of this place in the middle,
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by. All kinds of birds make you wish you could fly. And in the distance I see someone waving at me. I hope that it's you, but came there to see.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.